My name is Raven. I live in a hut. My mama never tolerated any smut. My mama's a gypsy. Papa's the antique fanatic. I sing and I talk about diners because I've made it a habit. Hello. Welcome to the first official episode of Ms. Raven Digs the Diners. And of course, I'm your host, Raven. Today, I go on a little adventure after work exploring the Columbia Diner at 1725 Columbia Avenue, Lancaster, PA, 17603, with my sister, Darian, also known as Dee Dee. She's a fun-loving gal with a super fun car.
I said you don't want that on your channel. It'll scare away the guests.
Darian is a lover of all things vintage, just like I am, so she makes an excellent exploring buddy, and she was definitely quite gung-ho about going to check out this diner, especially when she found out that they served some really mean burgers. After doing a little bit of digging, I found out that the Columbia Diner was originally called the Wheatland Diner, after the Lancaster historical landmark, President James Buchanan's Wheatland. A remodeled Coleman, it was in service from 1955 to 1973. After looking at some of the records on the Lancaster History website, I found that some of the menu items still remain the same, save for a few. For instance, on this menu, we have chicken croquettes. You could still find that at the Columbia Diner. However, you can't find something called wax beans, or baked chicken loaf, or tuna loaf. Beef heart, boiled beef and turnips, Yankee pot roast. Interesting. When Darian and I arrived, we were immediately greeted by the beautiful, heavenly smell of...
It smells like coffee. It smells like coffee. And all kinds of good things. Ooh. Okay, the very first time that I came here was also with Gibby, and I had a Swiss steak. It was very good. So today I'm introducing my sister to another fun-filled diner. She thinks that she's my Uber driver.
That's me.
Doing the things that the girl does.
Chauffeur.
Oh my god.
Does that mean you like it, or does that mean you hate it? The really neat thing about the way that they served their Pepsi was that they put syrup in. I could tell that they put it in because I saw the droplets of it on the side of the glass. I'm not sure if it was real cherry syrup or grenadine, but I thought it was really delicious.
Coleslaw. I'm not a coleslaw person.
But it could be good.
Well, I don't know. What's a good coleslaw?
Centerville Diner has good coleslaw.
I like that one. Okay, so I'm known as a coleslaw snob, so I'm gonna see if this is as good as the Centerville diners. It comes in a much smaller container, so we're gonna give it a go. Alright. Ooh, there's a green guy in there. It's pretty good. Okay, so whenever I eat a burger or anything handheld, I usually take my glasses off because I don't like to get the smudges, but I have to say, well, there is no but about this. This is, come on, one of the best burgers I've ever had. It is very big. It is I was gonna say round and juicy, but that didn't sound very right. I mean, it is substantial. It's a good burger. You should try it.
Through a major brain fluke at the restaurant, I learned something new about myself. Usually, I order my steaks medium well. I don't often order burgers. Honestly, Gibson says, Raven, I rarely see you order a burger. But today I decided to order one. And things got crossed, and I ordered my burger medium well. I'd completely forgotten that when I was growing up, my dad would always order my burgers to be well done. And that's how I like my burger. So it was a little bit pink on the inside, which isn't a bad thing, but usually that's how I like my steak, and I like my burgers to be cooked differently. So, that's just something new that I learned after getting my brain crossed. Okay, so we're far enough away from the building that we can take our masks off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Darren, what did you think of the burger at the Columbia Diner?
I loved it. I rarely finish a big burger.
It was a big, juicy burger.
Darn right it was. It was very good. 10 out of 10 would go again.
Yes, I wanted to get desserts, but I was too stuffed, and I have to get up early in the morning, so I didn't want any kind of indigestion before I go to work in the morning. If you are ever in the Lancaster area, please be sure to check out the Columbia Diner and everything else that Lancaster City has to offer. It truly is a wonderful city with an excellent nightlife and a day life too.
Jeez. All the way this place smells. What do you think, Darren?
Mm-hmm.